Sup girlies? I know that my channel has all of the girlies. I hope my channel has all of the girlies because I don't like boys. Get out of here, boys. I don't even know why you're here. You don't even like the tea shit. You don't even like medicinal stuff. You like video games and footballs. What are you even doing here? The fuck? So you're back. I see. There's more to my YouTube channel than Meadowsweet, which is what we're going to be reviewing today, okay? If you want to check out some of my other videos, I got some more videos coming. I'm going to be trying saffron. I'm going to be trying a whole bunch of stuff of medicinal herbs, and I'm going to be testing them out. So, but here we are still on the little Meadowsweet, Queen of the Meadow, because she is versatile. And in this video, I made a damn cream cheese dessert with Meadowsweet infused inside of it. And I will tell you exactly how I did it. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down to you how anticlimactic it was to make this dessert because I procrastinated. In this video, you might learn how to make cheesecake dessert. Instructions probably aren't clear, but if you want to go in the link in the description, I have the recipe down there. So I'm recording this intro separately because my intro for this video, I thought it was going to be a lot better, but it definitely was a flop. I'm sure I failed to teach you how I infused the Meadowsweet into the cream cheese dessert. So I'll just tell you now, I pretty much just soaked Meadowsweet in heavy cream and put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. And I used the heavy cream ingredient in the recipe. That's literally all I did. So let me just tell you that, and then we can get started on the story time. I'm so glad I don't got a following right now because I can't seriously say, hey guys, welcome back to Daily Tea Talks. Welcome back to my country. No. This has gotten me a long way. Let me get this bad boy out. And let me tell you. Now, the thing that hypes me up the most is that I didn't have to put raspberries on this. Even though I was like so ready. Even on my little notebook, I said, get raspberry pie filling, okay? Because you need to step out of your box. And I said, But it wouldn't even make a difference because the Meadowsweet is in the heavy cream. So strawberries are better for you anyways. I'm gonna go to the store real quick and grab all of these ingredients, okay? This lovely dessert, because the website says cream cheese dessert. It took a lot of work. More work than I'm used to because I don't cook or bake anything. And on top of that, I had to record as well. I always have plans after I get home from work. I'm gonna be proactive, but then I get glued to my phone. I end up falling asleep, and then it's 10:30 at night. I have infusing heavy whipping cream in my refrigerator. Walmart closes at 11 o'clock, and I don't have any money or any ingredients for this dessert. I was like, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm recording. Okay. Oh, it was a setup. It was a setup. And then I get to Walmart, thank goodness, because I at first wasn't going to go to Walmart, but I convinced myself, I'm gonna do this. I go to Walmart and I fucking see graham crackers, and there's not a small package of graham crackers. And I genuinely don't understand why the portions have to be so big at that moment in time, at least, because I was just ignorant little girl, not realizing that I would fuck up eventually and I would need more graham crackers. I have melted butter. I have sugar. That infused whipping cream, I don't know if it would have went bad if I left it in there any longer than 4 hours. I had to make sure that I had to get the ingredients that night and record every bit of it with everybody watching me. Sometimes these measurements measurements are a little bit misleading, okay? It says 2 packages of cream cheese. I didn't read that at first, okay? 2 packets was apparently 8 ounces of cream cheese. The packet that I got, it ended up being 8 ounces and it was only 1 pack. So my bitch ass got so lucky. Thank Jesus. I was walking around Walmart, completely unknowing about the graham crackers, completely unknowing I forgot an entire ingredient.
Wow!
I was writing all of this down and I forgot to write down one extremely important ingredient. Condensed milk. You know how I was mentioning how I'm thankful for Jesus Christ? Yeah, I found some condensed milk in the cupboard. I didn't even realize. I'm just like, yes, oh my gosh, I love Jesus, yes, yes, yes. And I was looking, okay, it may sound like an idiot right now, but I was looking for an expiration date and I couldn't find one. Was it expired or was it not expired? You will find out, and I will find out. Next ingredient is vanilla. I have that. Cheesecake flavored instant pudding. I do not have that. And it was the hardest one to find because there was just so much Jello. Again, I didn't know or look at the measurements, so I grabbed one little box of Jello, and thankfully that was enough, okay? I have the Walmart app, okay? I looked up raspberry pie filling, and then I started seeing, strawberry pie filling. And I said, okay, you already know what I have to say about raspberries. You already know what I have to say about trying new things. You know, I don't want to. Yeah. On my way back home, I be driving, I be go fast. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm here driving back, rethinking my entire decisions, not knowing I did not have condensed milk, not knowing that I had to soften the cream cheese, and not knowing that I had to do a lot of research before this. If you want it like to soften really fast, you can cut it into cubes, leave it for 20 minutes, and then it should be good. And it was. I gathered up all of my ingredients. And to make this even more anticlimactic, my phone was also dead this entire time. Now luckily, I had a tiny wire about this long. My phone was like hanging sideways as I was reading the recipe. I was kind of like, I still was trying to record all of it. So you are seeing this right now. There was a lot that went into it. And this was all when my phone was on 5%. My man gets back home from work, right? And he's helping me, and turns out we have a hand blender. My grandma has this really heavy baking beater, okay? And when I tell you really heavy, really excessively heavy, like made out of iron, like, I don't know why it's so fucking heavy, but I did all of that for no reason because I'm an idiot and my man's my brain, I guess. And there's a hand mixer, okay? So we're mixing it and we have all the ingredients in the bowl. He opens the trash can and looks at the condensed milk that I got, because I already told him that, oh yeah, Jesus Christ has my back, yay. And he says, well, I guess it did have an expiration date. And I'm just like, I stop in my tracks. I'm so disappointed. That entire process, how anticlimactic that whole thing was. All of it for nothing. All of it for nothing. And the Google said, you know, you should probably not eat it if it's expired. And then he started reading deeper. He said, you know, condensed milk, those types of things don't really go bad. They can last up to like 5 years. If you do happen to eat it, it's not gonna kill you. Boom! I'm finished with this lovely dessert. We had to put it in the freezer for 2 hours, okay? We were up late that night too, so I come home, half of it is gone, so If you happen to get a notification of a new video titled, "My whole family got food poisoning," there you have it. This has condensed milk that is expired. And I think that it might cause a chemical reaction to the Meadowsweet and maybe poison all of us. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Like, I'm gonna be eating this. I'm ready to take a bite out of this lovely cake right here. And my sister says, "Dude, it was so good." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I didn't know how good this recipe was going to be, okay? But I followed it step by step. So apparently to them, it's good. With the Meadowsweet infused, they all didn't know actually. I'm just gonna take a bite right now. Like, I'm really hungry. Yes. Delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is mad good. I'm like so proud of myself right now. I'm making it sound like I drugged my family with Meadowsweet, but like, you can eat Meadowsweet. Piece of cake isn't going to be that many millimeters of Meadowsweet, okay? Oh, we got a strawberry in there. Oh my gosh. Meadowsweet is supposed to have a vanilla taste, a vanilla smell, even in the wild. Give this recipe a try. It's real easy. You probably have most of the ingredients. You just have to get like a few. You probably wouldn't have the heavy whipping cream or the Meadowsweet, but I bought this from a store. It didn't come from my garden. Not this time at least, but yeah, there's my garden. They're growing. That's the update of the little plants that don't get that much sun. So if they die, they die. This is like your sign to put Meadowsweet in your things. But if you have pain, let me know, because I don't have pain. I gotta make my man try it. This is his answer right now. Does it help with pain? From somebody who has pain. Now I have a lot of hope for this next recipe that I might try out, because you can make Meadowsweet jams, and you can also make Meadowsweet alcohol. Don't drink alcohol, guys. There's so many things you could do with Meadowsweet, and I'm going to be making a jam on my next videos. If you want to see my reaction, hit that subscribe button, okay? And do not miss out on my experimentations to being self-sufficient. This was really a big investment for me, because I had to dive deep into my savings. I don't like diving into my savings, so I considered it an investment. And it was a good investment, because that dessert was mad good. If you're depressed and if you're sad, I am planting antidepressant in my garden. So come to my garden. And the reason is because I am so depressed. No, it's not, but because like maybe right now, the seeds that I have, the seeds that I'm going to be planting in my garden right now are coming in the mail. Each of my videos, I'll keep you updated on if they bloom, if I kill them, or whatever. So I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to have a good day too, because, you know, we have to think that way. See ya.